And who will have to fight one of our monsters in losers bracket after this? EricTho making a case for himself. Already getting two of those chomps out. And you just don't outtrade that. Sure you.
It is a strong move.
But EricTho is still holding on to a commanding position. Another falling chomp. I like how he catches Max's shield habits, and there's the slap, and Max's stock is gone. And Wario's Nair.
Good job of just being patient, keeping his space.
I don't necessarily think it's like patience. It's more of he drifts in and then he drifts out, or he chooses his timings to attack very well, because sometimes he's going in, sometimes he's weaving out, which leaves Max in a state where he needs to pick an option preemptively, but if he does call the wrong one, then he's going to get punished for it by Wario's extreme airspeed.
Yeah,
Fart not going to be enough to do it, but EricTho just putting so much pressure on.
Eric off stage is...
I like how well Eric managed to move around the invincibility off of respawn. He is just so good at that.
Max, trying to connect his
connect his controller, connect his monitor,
everything. Connect into...
Yeah. Well, at least they're connected to the Wi-Fi. I mean, they're LAN adapters, so that's nice.
Yes.
Kids at home, make sure you get one of those. You might want it for your computer too, you know. It doesn't hurt to have. But on to connections. Max just connected a beefy combo into that strong jab. And now they're just going to sort of run back and forth. Was that the weak fart? Or was that a back air? I don't know.
I did not see. I cannot confirm.
And the sure you call out will bring us to one stock apiece. But EricTho nearly back. Oh! What was that fart? Now he's at nothing for the next minute or so. No gas in the tank, if you will. But the slap will do it. Catches out one of those directional air dodgers out of the focus attack. And
he doesn't even need flatulence to snuff out the stock.
No, he does not. Max may not be moved by any of the four winds, but he will be moved by the one wind. And it looks like we're going to see a stage change. I really don't think that Town and City is a good stage to fight Wario on, but I'm not sure. Maybe Max can get a smaller stage, but there's so few smaller stages in this game that EricTho probably can just ban them all out. Okay, no character counter picks because we die like men on our own mains. All right. Both players just kind of feeling each other out. trying to get the movement of the stage down. But EricTho opening up big with the Nair string. And Max just fighting back really hard right now. This is not like game one whatsoever. Once EricTho loses the lead in this matchup, then things become a lot harder because Ken's normals are really hard to get through, even if you do have priority at using aerials. And Wario sometimes a little bit difficult to play very forward on. This is a very good position for Max to hold on to if he can. EricTho will need to go in eventually, which seems like last game he was able to punish every time that Max goes in because Ken is just an inherently less mobile character. But in general, this game does favor characters who play defensively, since you just have more options that way. EricTho trading, but that's not really a good thing when you're behind. He needs to look for one of his strong kill moves, and weak dash attack won't do it for sure. Shield getting kind of small, but EricTho knows that he can hold it for just a little bit longer. And that's the big damage combo. Weak hit on the back air, but oh no! EricTho down 2 stocks. He has the fart to do some work though. Fully charged waft. Max just not sitting around shielding as much as he was last, and he'll give up the stock with an SD. Overestimates his own distance on that Tatsumaki and pays the price dearly. But what do we have next? EricTho still has quite a bit of a lead to make up. So the threat of this powerful waft might be more powerful than the actual use of it, or he's just going to use it right there. That's an atomic fart if I've ever seen one. But do keep in mind, this is a best of 5, so both these players, they might want to keep some things under wraps. Granted, they play each other every week, but still, things could change. Oh, EricTho gets hit by the focus, and Max can't get the stock off it. EricTho runs right into the Shoyu. We're at 1-1. All right. Getting into game 3. Both players at 1 game apiece. It seems like whoever takes the first stock can just run away with the game. So this first stock it just might tell us everything we need to see. Granted, of course, both these characters have strong comeback potential, but fundamentally, the way you play neutral doesn't really change, even with comeback potentials in the mix. EricTho, just a little bit far away. I think he's predicting the Tatsu, but nothing else can really be punished by him if he's that far from this ledge. And he'll run into another Shoryu. I don't know if he needs to start respecting them more or if he needs to bait Max into more of those. But it's definitely something that Wario has fewer options on the ground to deal with. I know that he's been slapped out of the air a lot, but one of Wario's strengths is his air mobility, not necessarily his ground mobility. And Max will make it back to stage. That's the power of the Shoryu. And EricTho just struggling to get this next kill. But the forward air off stage, not going to do just yet. Yep, Max makes it back on stage just fine. And we are looking at a repeat of game 2, yeah. But it's fine. If EricTho keeps playing like this, we are going to have a bit of a problem. Max, now that he has a lead, he can play very defensively, and that's a little difficult for Wario to overcome without really overexerting himself. The waft is there for one stock, but then there's the next stock to deal with. Oh, EricTho trying to use the Nair defensively, but ends up being in a position to combo and then drifts away. Just kind of hate to see it. One of these players will take the next stock. Don't know who it is though, but Max goes for the raw Shoryu. Not enough. And the down tilt, not going to do it just yet. That Max mixing up his movement really well off stage. And another Shoryu. This planet might even get stale. But what do I know? Max just staying so unpredictable, those recoveries. Strong Nair, not even going to be close. But EricTho must be sweating bullets right now. The up smash, just not as safe as it is on Mario. And Max brings us to match point 2-1.
there we have it. Ken Master or MaxB3021 gonna take winners and sit nice and pretty in grand finals. I didn't realize Tiger stopped commentating. I've been kind of busy doing my own thing, but GG's to both players. We'll see if Eric can make the run back in losers.